Hello everyone, Pierce Station here. Welcome back to a new episode. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit seriously. As you can see by the title of the video, we're going to have to be talking about, I guess, sort of like a gamble, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Okay, so with card games, as you know, they're not cheap. I went ahead and laid out both of my decks, as you can see them here. There's both of them, if I can get it underneath the camera. There you go. Let me flip them up right. There you go. These are both of my decks. Okay. My decks are not cheap, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this right now. To make a tournament deck, that's why I went over the Cyber Dragon one, because it's pretty budget. You can build it with 70 bucks, okay? I'm not saying spend everything in your bank account to make these decks, because, again, cards are not cheap. You know, people's like, well, it's just a piece of cardboard. Okay, yeah. People go and they go like me, and they go to PPG tournaments. I don't know if you've ever been to PPG tournaments, but if you get first place, it's like $10,000. So there's money to be won in these card games. But the biggest thing about it is don't get addicted. You can get addicted. I got addicted at one point in time, to where I was buying a box a day. Did it really affect me? No. I had a good steady job where it didn't really bother me, but there was a time where, you know, I got addicted to what people call the cardboard crack. It is a thing. Like, you can be addicted to buying cards, getting cards, building decks. I like to build decks, but, you know, you got to take your finances into account. Don't make yourself homeless off of this friendly card game. Yeah. You know, some people do. I've played against people that this pays their bills, seriously, to where they go down to these tournaments and they come in with these top tier decks and they win every time. It's crazy, because, you know, that's what they do, and it's what their whole entire life is built around, is now this card game. So just want to go ahead and reiterate to you guys, don't make yourself bankrupt building a deck. Don't do it. You know, just because you see a new deck profile come out and, oh, this new deck is insane, don't make yourself bankrupt by adding those. It's like Forbidden Droplet. It's a $100 card. Do not do it. Dragoon, $100. Access is $60. Look, buy them one at a time if you're going to do that. Go week by week. You can build a deck. You have time. Just chillax. If you don't have the money for it, don't buy the cards. It's that simple. Like I said, do not make yourself bankrupt. You know, it's a big pet peeve of mine is enjoy the card game, play the card game, love the card game. Don't make yourself bankrupt, because neither of these decks now, nor when I was buying the cards, are less than $800. Neither of them. They're very expensive, to be honest. I'm building one that's a little bit cheaper, but again, it's still expensive. I'm not even going to tell you what that one is. That one's a surprise. It's just going to randomly show up here on the channel, and you guys are going to be stoked because it's top tier stuff. That new deck I'm building, there is no out to it. If you hit it quick, you can beat it, but if you cannot, then you won't. That's how that deck is going to be. It's going to be pretty insane how it runs, but beyond that, again, I'm taking my time because I have finances that I have to take care of. And with taking care of my finances, you sit back your cards. You know, you got bigger things to worry about other than a card game. So, you know, that's where I'm at with that. Am I going to stop making these decks? No, not at all. And do I have a problem with my budget right now? A little bit. If I get full time at my job, I'll be able to make more money, which means I can put more time and effort into the card games that I play. So with that being said, I can do a lot with the decks that I build every day. So, like I said, you know, it just depends on like what you do and what you can do with the card game. Now, with my two decks, speaking of price, I can give you a good estimate on what they both cost. Now, Drytrons, you could probably get this deck, and we're talking. Let's see here. See, it took, yeah, because now I run the two Fafners, because I got both of them. Hang on, I'll flash them to you. Got both Fafners. If you notice, I got the Dragonic Future. I've got the original Divine Arsenal, the secret rare. So I don't have the one out of the Mega 10 pack. I didn't really want it. What other expensive card do I have? Here's two of them, but I have 3 Diviners. They go for 60, 50 bucks pop, so, yeah. So, this deck right now costs, I'd say, about 450 bucks. When I built the deck, it was $849. Again, that is a high price. A very high price. I can give you both the estimates on these decks at a later date on a later video, but I can just give you a good estimate so you guys know like what you're dealing with, how much is this going to cost me, you know, yada yada. So with Blue Eyes, the price is a lot higher. Now you'll probably be confused, but I'll have to explain it to you. Okay. So, this Blue Eyes card right here, I bought 3 of. This Blue Eyes card goes from anywhere from $15 to $30. This is a CT13. It comes out of the Kaiba Mega 10, which is the 2016 Mega 10. So, there's some price there. So, if you have 3 of them like I did, which now I've got the Kaiba starter deck one here, because my other one got bent back, and I'm very pissed at that. That one is damaged though. I would like to get one mint. I'd actually like to get 3 of them mint. Again, I do run the 3 alternatives in this build. They go for $7, $8 a pop now. If you see somebody selling it for 30, don't buy it. It ain't worth it. Now this card, on the other hand, is Abyss. Abyss runs for about 30. This Shining is not very much. Checked it out. Thought I had the good one, but I didn't. Being a Machine Go, it's a $30 card. Let me see here. True Light gets for about $3, so you're not really having much there. About 7. Could be about $1, about $1 or 2, maybe 3. White Stone's secret rare, about 3. It's not really that much. Master's priceless, you can get him for about $1.50. Piercing, about $3. Nebula, $2. Mausoleum, might be 50 cents. Spirit of White secret rare, might be 7, 5, $10, somewhere in that range. And that's all I have for the main. As you could see, if you added all those cards up the way that I did, you're gonna end up somewhere around $300-400 for the main deck, and that's definitely not what I paid for it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get started with my extra deck. Dragoublion is about $30, so you get $30 there. Numeron for the regular print, about $10, so there's 40. Galaxy, he's 8, so we're at 48 now, about $2. So we're at 50. Link, he's like 3, so 53. He's like 8, I think. So we're at 61. $2. 63. Again, $2. 65. $1. 66. $2. 68. $2. 70. 373. See, I put up the 80 because that's about a $7 card. This card goes for about $1, so it'd be 81. And with this, you would go 83. So $83 for my extra deck right now. Of course, the price of this stuff will change. It's just a matter of time. So all in all together, you're looking at about $500 for this deck, as it stands right now. So, and again, like I said, I can look up these cards for you. Actually, I can do it right now. I'll just have to let's see here. I'll minimize. As you can see, yes, I use everything for this. It's a lot easier if I do it that way, especially if I grab the window capture here. I sprout it over everything, and I keep myself on top. Hold on just a minute. Now we'll get this figured out. Oh shit. Properties. Probably should have done this starting off, but you know. Here we go. And y'all can see all my YouTube stuff, everything that I look up on this. We're gonna TCG, and I'll get you a estimate on the actual cards that I have in this deck. I'm sure if you like Blue Eyes, you're pretty interested in the deck and how I have it anyway. So minimize you. So we're gonna start off with Blue Eyes. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, dry on. Oh, it popped up anyway. That works. So the one that we're going for here is this one right here. Looks like it has dropped price completely. It used to be somewhere over 30. So you're looking at about $7 now for this card. This is the card that I have. This is the CT13s. Let me move this down. I didn't know that it wasn't all the way down. Can I move that out? Hold on. Transform, fit the screen. Apparently that's the best thing to do. That's fine. So again, you see, moderately played is $7. So like mine are mint, so they're gonna be. Let's see if they're changed. As you see, you don't see mint. So we'll go to 3. Moderate, 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 and your near mints are like 12, 13, 17. You can see the 17 is lightly played, which might be a little overpriced because you see the near mints around it, but it's right around $15 for a good near mint CT13 Blue Eyes. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna start with probably one that I think is gonna be the most expensive. I think. Let's see. I have this version of it, so I didn't even know they reprinted Being a Machine Go. This is mine. It's about $17. Is that the near mint? Okay. So if you're looking market price, $17. So you're gonna find a lot of Korean shit. So me, I don't play Korean stuff. So there's your good idea there. If we go, if I can spell here, True Light. And click on it, you're looking at 97 cents. Of course, when the new Blue Eyes cards come out, this might shoot up. So if you're gonna get it, go ahead and get it now, because we are all waiting for pre-release in February. We're already signed up. We paid our $30. We want to get our packs. It's gonna be a good time. So I will get Battle Chaos packs, and I'm gonna try to buy a box so I can pull as much as I can. So with that being said, I've got those. Let's go with my extra deck here. Jagulion, if I can spell. He's right beside me. I can't even spell him. Number 97. Yeah. He's still going for right about the same. 24. They might sell him a little bit cheaper. Yep. So you're gonna see it right about $17, $24, which isn't bad. Number 100. Let's see. There's the version I have, as you can see. Mine is legit. You can't actually read the fucking text, which is kind of annoying. But I guess for about 14 bucks. And I got him, he was about 10, so he's went up a little bit. And his secret rare is dropped, so if I was gonna buy one, I'd just buy the secret rare. So, you know, we got him. We'll just look up Blue Eyes Ultimate in Yu-Gi-Oh! That way we can get them all to pop right up. So 733, which that should be the one I have, I think. I think that's the only version you can get of it. TN19 EN001. Yep. This version I have there. I have one of the secret rares, but the ultimate. I don't think that's it. I do not think so. Ultimate is a secret rare. LC. Okay, that is it. So yeah, we got about 250. You got 7 there. Let's go down here. It should be a Dark Side Dimensions, right? Movie. Yep. This is the ultra rare, not the secret rare, and you guys are about 331. So, as you can see, these card prices, they do start adding up. So now we're gonna look at Twin Burst. And there's a Twin Burst that goes for $5. Mine should be the regular, I think. Well, it's an ultra rare, so it's the first one here. Goes for about $280. Again, you're not really seeing any high prices in the extra deck. The only other ones that might be worth anything might be my now that would be cool, but I have this version of it. Just $3.10. I didn't even know they have one like that. That's cool. And then there is Azure Eyes, Silver Dragon, and he gets about 71 cents. Again, piece prices, so you can get as much as you want of him. Anything else I want to go over in this deck? This is all the expensive cards, I'm pretty sure. So now we're gonna go to my Drytron deck, and I want to show you the Drytron actual deck monsters, what they cost. This is a lot cheaper than when I bought it. They were 30 bucks, and I pulled one and bought the other. So 13, that's affordable. Shardik is worth nothing. Audubon for secret rare, prismatic, very cheap. Thubbin as well. So like I said, you could piece this deck together pretty well. If you want to buy 2 of these for like 70, you can do it for the other one too. He's cheaper, I think. Yeah, 17 bucks for the collector's rare versions. I mean, you could build a pretty nice Drytron deck at cheap price. This is why I bought the other one. He was no longer like 20 bucks, so I was just like, yep, I'm buying him. This is the one of the ritual spells I have. I'll probably buy another one here in the future, just so I have the nice prints of them. But as you can see, all the Drytron cards are very affordable. So if this is a deck you want to build, I would do it. Again, very, very affordable. So we're gonna go with the that's one on one. Diviner of the Herald. Yeah. So this is where you start hitting the money. 48.27. Now this right here, I don't see it anywhere on the screen. There it is. Lightning Overdrive. Buy a few packs and tell me if you do not pull this. If you pull 10 packs, I almost guarantee you will get this card. So, I got it easy. Like, that's how I got 3 of them. I didn't buy any of them. I just kept pulling packs until I got this. You can do that very easily, I think, with buying packs. So definitely don't spend that. That's my content stuff. Sorry about that. So, you know, we got it. Here's another one for you. Divine Arsenal Zeus. So, like, this is the old version. This is the version that I have, because it's a secret rare. Yeah. You know, if you go out and you buy the other one, you know, you save you a little bit of money. Just a little tip for you guys. This is one that I use also. Apparently I can't pull up the Herald of the Arclight. Again, a very cheap, affordable card. You can get it in any print you want. I've got them in this. One of mine are damaged. I need to replace it at some point in time, but it really doesn't matter. So there's that one. What other one? Oh yeah. Here's where the money comes in. Now, I pulled this on my first pack of King's Court. Thought it was cool, so I kept a hold of it, and then found out I could use it. Because I also had this guy. You have this guy, you can jump right into him. It's very neat. They use him, again, as you can see, Lyralist pulled up here. They use him for Lyralist Tri-Brigade. Again, they're very, very good. You can get him for about 35 bucks now. So I'd definitely get him now, not later. So it's very good there. If you go, these are about priceless. You go about Nightmare anything. Like, you can get the new print, you can get the old print, you can get basic prints. And all those cards are very, very, you know, non-expensive for you. Don't even think about that. That card is illegal. I almost ran this at one point in time, but it would be pointless to actually run that card, so I didn't. Trying to think. So I don't really have a lot of other cards to actually use in this deck. You know, you got I to 10, and then your other one is Benton, which you get in Genesis Impact anyway. I think you get both of them in there. There is definitely see Benton, but I don't see I to 10. Maybe I to 10 isn't in there. Thought it was though. Apparently not, but yeah, you know. Very, very handy. They're all pretty much easy to grasp. So they're not really worth a whole lot. So as you can see, the cards they'll stack up. And they'll cost a pretty penny. But the whole key today is don't overspend. Don't spend your entire checks, bank accounts on cards. Like, it's not worth it. Now if you want to play it, you love to play it, that's fine. Like me, I love to play it, I love to build it. I like paying good money for good cards. Like, don't get me wrong, but I also don't want to put myself in a bind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have bills to pay, I have things to do. You know, I've got to continue to live. And a piece of cardboard just isn't quite worth it most of the time. But I do enjoy, you know, building decks for you guys and doing this stuff, so that later on in the future, you know, maybe we could partnership like we are, and build a big channel and continue to grow, continue to buy boxes. We can do box releases. That's the thing right now, is I can't afford box, so I can't do the box releases. I could do packs, but I mean, it wouldn't be a video if I just done 5 packs at a time, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I would like to do that, but also I've got to get a better camera. I could do it from my phone. I'm working on a stand to where I can hook my phone up to it, but again, like I said, it's a work in progress. But I would like to do the Battle of Chaos release. If I have to do it at the store, if I have to do it here, whatever I got to do, I would like to do that. Again, just a quick reminder, do not overspend on your Yu-Gi-Oh cards or collections. Take it a day at a time. You don't need the cards right away. Just be yourself and stay calm. But with that said, I got more videos to do for the day. I got one more that's going to come out. So we're just going to go ahead and end the video here. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Remember, don't overspend on your cards. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Pierce Nation out.